What's up, y'all? It's your boy Taz the Prince here, and welcome to another Call the People review. Y'all, we gotta talk about this Real Housewives of Atlanta episode. Girl, listen, my last video, y'all was kind of feeling that. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't, please go tune into my video about the Porsha and Shamea drama of it all, girl, okay? Girl, one of the clips took off, girl. I didn't even know it was going to take off. I just posted it because it's really how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? But go check that out on all of my social media platforms. My name right there. That's everywhere, okay? Thank you. Y'all, I'm curious to know what the conversations are like at the house. Like, I'm curious to know what Gerald is saying about Shamea in that last episode, and I'm curious to know what Dennis and them saying and swaying them saying to Porsha about what they seeing on TV. I'm curious to know, because when you look at the comments and you look down there with the people, okay, call the people. When you look down there with the people, it's a torn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's 50-50 team Shamea, 50-50 team Porsha. I wonder if people on both sides have different opinions on what's happening. Like, I wonder if Dennis is team Shamea or Porsha, or not even team Shamea or Porsha. I wonder what the Dennises and the Geralds of the world are saying to Shamea and Porsha, because this is nasty. This is tough. This is smackdown, drug out nasty, y'all. Like I don't even know if they could really come back from it, just based off of the fact that Porsha is doubling down on this victim thing as if she never had smoke for Shamea. And I think when it plays back and when Shamea watching it right now, I think that's going to infuriate Shamea even more. Because it's like, girl, why are you playing victim when you know what's up? Like, you know that antagonizing me was saying that Pilar and Shiloh and them can't hang out. You know that. You know that. I think Porsha is playing victim. I love Porsha down. I love Porsha down, but Porsha is playing victim. Because one thing here I'm thinking about is you keep saying Shamea used, well, you said in this episode that Shamea used Pilar as clout. Well, I think Porsha used Pilar as get back. You used your daughter as get back with Shamea because you know the only thing that really would have Shamea really feeling the type of way is for you to say, okay, now Pilar and the girls can't hang out. And yeah, you can disguise it as, oh, if I don't like somebody, I don't want my daughter over there. But let's be real, it's fucking Shamea, Porsha. Like, you acting like this is a girl that you never even knew. Like, you acting like this is a girl that you don't have a relationship with, girl. It's Shamea. Pilar was staying at Shamea's house before. Girl, be for real. Like, girl, please. Like, you trying to say Shamea is using Pilar, but you use Pilar too. You use Pilar too. And I think that's what's bothering me. I had to get that out, y'all. Sorry, but I had to get it out because it pisses me off when everybody trying to play victim. Porsha washed out her victim shirt, put that bitch on, and then she want to say, oh, well, yeah, Shamea is doing all this to me. Well, what have you done to fucking Shamea? Shamea ain't do nothing but want to be on a show that you was on. And then she got on the show, and then you the one. Yes, okay, maybe Shamea shouldn't have got on the show because you warned her. You did tell her, Porsha. I will say that. Porsha did tell Shamea, hey, this is my thing. If you get on my show, it might ruin things. She did say that. Now, I'm not faulting Porsha for that. But what I'm faulting Porsha for is, that's your friend. You really meant that. Like, you really meant that. It made me think, like, okay, yeah, you really got to take people for when they really say stuff. Like, Porsha really said, like, bro, you get on my show, this is my thing, we gonna have smoke. And they got smoke. And I don't know. It's nasty. I just wonder what the Geralds and the Dennises of the world is saying. I just wonder. Kind of people. Where we at? Okay, so the girls go out to Scotland. They went to Coco's, girl. They went down to Coco's, girl. And they was popping bottles. They said they was playing the music down there we listened to over there. Call the people. They said they was playing that. I need to call down to Scotland and see what type of music they be playing. They got Scottish hip-hop, Scottish R&B. I wonder. Call the people. We got Kmichelle singing VSOP, girl. We've been wanting this since Kmichelle said she was gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I thought we was gonna get VSOP at the reunion, like we got Drew singing the Ralph at the reunion, girl. I thought they was gonna have Kmichelle pull out VSOP at the reunion. Or Can't Raise a Man, girl. And we still got hope for Can't Raise a Man because she ain't do that one yet, girl. But we got VSOP at the club, girl. And she sung it. I like how Kmichelle got up there and like orchestrated that whole play my song, support the girls thing. It was a smart move. Whoever told them to go up there and give the DJ all that music so they can sing it, smart move. Now, while the girls singing, you know, Porsha and them got to the argument down at the dinner. So Shamea and Kelly got up to walk away, and, you know, Porsha and them sat at the table and talked, but Shamea and Kelly went to the house or whatever, okay? So then Kelly like, girl, we going out. Like, what you doing? We not staying home. We going out. We finna pop our pussies and shake our titties because we going outside. Like, we not about to have no hoes have us cooped up in a hotel room. That's not what we came here for. Love it. Because that's what a homegirl's supposed to do. Thank you. And again, I'm going to say this. Did you see any other girls talking to Shamea about still having fun? The other girls wanted Shamea to go home. They ain't even care about Shamea. They was at the club with Porsha. They ain't care about Shamea. But Kmichelle want to bring up the fact, oh, well, I'm hurt because Shamea said that the only friend she has is Kelly. She said that because, again, it shows, girl, you was at the club singing your song while your friend was in the hotel room crying. Call the people. So Kmichelle was down there singing VSOP. We loved it. Now, I ain't gonna never take that from her, girl. We loved it, girl. That's what we wanted. We need Can't Raise a Man at the reunion, though. Bring Can't Raise a Man to the reunion. We gonna be good to go. What's the girl name? Drew. Drew got up there and started singing her song, girl. And then Shamea sung her song. And when Shamea started singing her song, that's when the folks started getting up and leaving. They put their bags and they got the fuck out of there, girl. They said, see you, bye. They was out of there, out of there. Call the people. I literally saw smoke probably from Porsha feet. The way Porsha got up out of there when Shamea came in there, girl, it was smoke. I'm talking about they was road running. Road running. Trust bitches. No, for real. They was out of there. Out of there. No, for real. Call the people. I said, Kelly and them must have, they got out the car, and Porsha and them got in the car, because goddamn, they was out of there. So, they left when Shamea was singing, and Shamea and them got to the table, and Shamea was like, well, damn, did I run everybody away? I'm hurt that everybody left on my song. And it's like, okay, Shamea, now you playing victim. Girl, you just sat at the table and unleashed a motherfucking dragon. Did you really think that Porsha was going to stay there while you were singing? It's like, okay, we get it. We know it's a Porsha alliance here. We know that. But Shamea, you can't do the things and get out there and be raunchy and ratchet and say the things that you say and drop bombs and not want the repercussions and the actions that come behind it. Like, you said what you said about the mama thing. You already knew that these girls was on the Go Naked squad. You already know they on the Porsha train. So for you to be flabbergasted and dumbfounded and be like, oh my God, everybody left, even Cynthia. Girl, Cynthia wasn't fucking with you since you was calling Angela Sasquatch. Like, are we going to sit here and play dumbfounded like Cynthia didn't use Angela Sasquatch comment as a reason to mask the fact that she on Porsha Alliance team squad or whatever you want to call it? Because that's what it was. Because again, nobody is outraged that Phaedra said anything about Sasquatch or Bigfoot, but everybody outraged about Shamea. I'm just saying it. So Shamea, you need to take off the blinders and stop trying to play like you don't know that people not fucking with you, girl. These people not fucking with you. Build another team, girl. You and Kelly go get some other girls and hang out with those girls. And then we'll get interested in those girls, girl. You got a life outside of that, girl. Fuck the Portias and Cynthias and them other world. Shamea is chasing validation from the old school housewives. That's why she having a hard time. Stop trying to chase validation from the old school girls. You the new school. Like, Shamea is the new school. Shamea, listen to me. Shamea, well, I don't know. I mean, just listen. Stop trying to chase validation from those old school Real Housewives. Shamea wants validation from them. Shamea wants validation from the Porshas, the Phaedras, the Cynthias of the world to make it seem like she's solidified as a housewife. Girl, you already got your peach. Be the housewife that we know you could be. Be the real housewife. You're actually a wife with a big ass house and a whole lot of money. Girl, be that. That's what we was infatuated by that on the first episode, first season. I mean, a couple seasons, episodes or whatever. We was infatuated by that. Bring that back. Bring that back. You trying to get gully and get nasty and get in the gutter because you want to get back. But girl, be yourself. That was to get back. That's why you got on the show. And that's why Porsha mad, because you can bring some stuff that she can't bring. I bet my bottom dollar Shamea and Porsha wouldn't be in this issue if Porsha was still with Simon. Shamea, and I bet my money that Porsha and Shamea would not be arguing if Porsha was still with Simon, because then it'll be an even playing field for Porsha, because now Shamea don't have one-ups on her. But Shamea got one-ups on her, so that's why she giving it to her like she giving it to her. Because, girl, you can take my spot. And that's not even play to the fact that when you see the title page, who in the middle? Shamea. Shamea. I'm just saying. Like, Shamea, you cannot be oblivious to the fact that, girl, your girlfriend is mad at you because she felt like you was trying to take her spot. Granted, it shouldn't even be like that, and y'all should share the spot because y'all could have ran the show. And Porsha, let's be clear. We were interested in you coming back because of the Simon of it all. When you lost Simon, girl, everybody was like, Porsha don't have Simon, so what we gonna get on Real Housewives? But then we found out Shamea was joining. Oh, Porsha and Shamea? Oh, this might be the new freaking frack. Well, they already friends, so let's see what that's like. They gonna build it around Porsha. They gonna build this thing around Porsha and Shamea. It could have been a thing. But Porsha is uncomfortable with Shamea having the one up, so that's why they keep arguing back and forth. That's why Porsha got the smoke, because she like, damn, girl, you got all this other stuff. You can't let me have this one thing. And Shamea like, girl, I got all this stuff and I want that, so why can't I have that too? That's what it is. Gotta people. Okay, what else happened? Porsha. Let's talk about Porsha on the phone with Lauren. Did y'all catch that Lauren was trying to give Porsha a heads up, like, girl, please play it cool with Shamea, because Shamea know where the body's buried. She said that, girl, y'all been friends for a long time, girl. It can get nasty. Play it cool. Porsha, play it cool. And you see how Porsha tried to come in and be like, well, we could have been friends. Girl, stop lying. Porsha, you was never trying to be Shamea's friend. Talking about in Scotland, y'all would have been friends. Bullshit. Porsha, I call bullshit. Girl, me and the journalist, hey, everybody else, girl, we lies. Lies. I'm not a journalist, but girl, hey. Lies. You was not. Porsha is lying. Porsha talking about she was trying to be friends with fucking Shamea. Girl, bye. No, you won't. No, you won't. It's like, Porsha, the same girl that said that it was 265 days and thought the Underground Railroad was a real thing, want us to believe that she was actually going to be friends with Shamea in Scotland? Please. Miss me with that. Porsha was trying to do a reverse psychology when it came to that, trying to soften herself up because Lauren told her, "Hey, girl, play it cool. Play it cool, girl." Because Shamea know where the body's buried. She had to remind Porsha, like, girl, don't go too far because Shamea can unleash the dragon. Don't go too far. That's why she trying to say, I was going to make amends with Shamea in Scotland. This was the perfect time. It was never a perfect time. Y'all hoes wasn't even fucking talking, so how was it going to be a perfect time? Girl, that was never even on the agenda for you to be cool with Shamea. Not one time. Y'all wasn't even talking to each other. You ain't even hint that y'all was going to be cool. You didn't even look her direction, so how was you going to be cool with her, Porsha? Lies. 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 And everybody sitting around Porsha eating it up. And I forgot to say this too. Kmichelle is pulling out all the stops to get validation from Phaedra. If we talking about validation, Kmichelle is doing a whole hell of a lot to get validation from fucking Phaedra. Girl, when did you and Phaedra have a time to kiki and you understood that you and her had similar qualities and you liked her? Girl, you said in the first couple episodes, Kmichelle, that you like Phaedra because Phaedra can get in good with those YT people. You said Porsha has a way with the YT people, and you want to have that same type of resonation and recognition with that community. That's why you working it and laying it on thick with Phaedra. Stop trying to act like you and Phaedra buddy buddy, hee hee ha ha, kiki, because y'all not. Y'all not. Y'all not. Like, girl, bye, you don't even know the girls enough to even say that you resonate with Phaedra. Girl, you don't even give us enough time. Every time you in the scene, you walking out. So how you know you resonate that with Phaedra, Kmichelle? You just be saying stuff. You just be saying stuff. Like what? What? When did you and Phaedra get so cool that you just felt like, oh, me and her stories are like we are kin, we're buddy. Girl, please, miss me with that. Like for real, miss me with that, girl. Oh, and I want to say this. Cynthia, call the people. When Cynthia was in the car with Shamea and Kelly and them, and Shamea was saying what she was saying about the argument, Cynthia gonna say, oh, I thought it was over. How did you thought it was over, Cynthia? How did you think that the Porsha and Shamea beef was over? It's no way that Cynthia thought that the Porsha and Shamea beef wasn't that serious and it was over. It's no way you thought that. It's no way you thought that, Cynthia. You cannot possibly tell me that Cynthia, the 50 Cent, thought that Shamea and Porsha beef was over from last reunion. It's no way that you thought that, Cynthia. It's no way. That's that dumb blonde moment that you having, trying to make everybody think that you just was oblivious to the fact. Girl, no, you know. You knew and you know because you a part of Porsche team, girl. You a part of the Go Naked client clique, girl. What are you talking about? That's why you turning a blind eye to the fact that Porsha and Shamea not cool, because you just trying to look at Porsha. You don't even care about Shamea. Because Porsha said the Porsha and Shamea thing was fine, so you assume that, girl, bye. Shamea still had feelings about it. Obviously, that's why she, boom, and let the damn shit out the bag. What are you talking about? You thought the Porsha and Shamea thing was over. You couldn't have possibly thought that. There's no way you thought that. Call the people. What else I got down here? I'm glad Kmichelle and Drew got a couple laughs in, though. I am going to say that. I forgot about that. Well, I like the fact that Kmichelle and Drew got over it, and I like the fact that Kmichelle supported Drew and admitted to the fact that she just be throwing harmless shade at Drew, and it's not really nothing. Because we all knew that the Kmichelle and Drew beef was nothing. Like, we all knew that Kmichelle was beefing with Drew for no reason. I'm glad that Kmichelle finally said that. Like, girl, I just was trolling, girl. Because we knew that from the beginning. We knew that. Kmichelle was just picking. She didn't want to pick at nobody else, so she like, let's pick at Drew. Let's pick at Drew because it's an easy target. Then she realized Drew wasn't an easy target. Now she backpedaling and pussy popping and allowing Drew to play her songs and talking about, oh, Drew, you got good songs or whatever she said. Call the people. Kmichelle, girl. Porsha Body was bodying down to the damn dinner with Phaedra, though. And when did Phaedra and Porsha get back the freaking frat? When did that happen? Like, y'all just automatically became bestie, friend, girl. It's out of convenience. Because we not going to forget the fact that y'all did that shit to Candy. Like, it blows my mind that we are on this season at almost the final episode, possibly. How we get all the way through the season and nobody has yet to address the Candy situation. Like, freaking frack back together, but we still ain't understood how the fuck y'all got back to the point y'all was at because y'all did Candy like y'all did her. Now y'all bestie, buddy, Porsha? What? And you hosting a birthday dinner for Phaedra? What? And you doing surprises for Phaedra? What? And you giving a speech out in public in front of the people? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? When did this happen? And why is the people playing in our faces? Girl, we need to see the understandings and the inner workings of what happened there. If y'all don't even talk about Candy, don't even mention Candy name. I just need to sit down with Phaedra and Porsha and for them to discuss what the hell happened. You ain't even got to say Candy name because we already know who you talking about. Talk about the situation, but not mention Candy name. Y'all just not going to parade freaking frack in our faces. Porsha and Phaedra, y'all cannot parade freaking frack in our faces and not tell us how y'all got back to freaking frack after y'all did what y'all did to Candy. Because y'all playing in our faces at that point. How y'all back bestie, cool, girl, bye. It's out of convenience. Boo me, please. Call the people. Those are my feelings on this last episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, y'all need to tune in because we got to talk about Next Gen NYC next, girl. I had to do a video on that because, girl, Raleigh is over there giving it up to the girls, and she's been all over the blogs, and we need to talk about the Next Gen NYC of it all. So catch me back here tomorrow about the Next Gen NYC of it all. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel. Girl, get down in the comments because I want to talk to the people. Call the people. Y'all, don't forget, hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you.